So guys, we're waiting in line for the Statue of Liberty. I'm here with my two friends. We finally arrived to New York. Say hi. Say hi. So, quick story time here. I've been in New York a couple times, but this is my first time to go actually on the island to see Statue of Liberty, so I'm excited about that. So we'll see how it goes. We bought a board. I should be an influencer. El sábado vamos a ir a un lugar que es cake.
¿Cómo se llama?
Se llama The Cube. Y eso es en la ciudad. The Cube. The Cube. Como cube. Como
¿Cubo?
Como cube.
¿De cube?
No más.
C-U-B-E.
No.
¿De cube?
Sí, The Cube. Como queen. Como la reina en inglés.
No. El primer que quieren ir el viernes, pues cosísimo las bebidas.
Vamos a ir 2 bares. Porque aquí cierran hasta las 4.
The Cube.
I guess I should do it like this, huh? I said I guess I should do it like this. I want to sit by the windows if we have a chance.
On the middle, on the
The good thing about the trip is that we actually booked it for 12 o'clock, but they actually let us in early, so that's pretty cool. I was thinking of doing that, but it's just a lot of money. And just the timing that we have. So we're actually going in like an hour early, and the boats are actually pretty fast. The only wait time we had was honestly like less than 15 minutes. The boat was pretty quick to come and go. I'm sorry, man. Sorry. Hello. Ah, sí tienen barra.
Should we go to the bar?
Yes. We all go straight to the bar. Oh, yeah, I didn't cut you guys.
So yesterday,
No tienen alcohol. You guys go ahead. Go ahead.
Got 2 registers now, folks. Yes.
¿Qué quieren? No tienen alcohol.
they don't have alcohol?
No.
No. Can I get a Coke, please? No, make it a Sprite, sorry.
Sprite, okay.
¿Qué más? ¿No más?
Bueno,
Pues habla bien. Y hablar con el
They don't have alcohol on the boat at all. They don't have alcohol on the boat.
Oh no, it's a dry house, sorry.
Why?
We're not in Chicago.
Fair enough, yes.
We just got here, so it's like I know the fun hasn't got here yet.
$10 minimum for cars, my apologies.
$10. Tengo que pagar $10, comprar algo de $10 mínimo. No, no la he visto.
$10 por esa mierda.
Vibras que públicos. Pues hablé con Diego para que se lo lleve a las 4. Como que a la hora que él llegue, lo dejan ahí y ya pues. Thank you.
Thank you. That's so stupid. $10? Sergio, por favor. Sorry. Look at this beautiful view. Sergio, ¿puedes tomar una foto? Por favor. Right here. Yeah, we can stand. It's a video, but just press that circle. I'm gonna record again. Just type that, okay? You want one? Juan! That's my friend enjoying. If you want. Careful with those shoes. They're dirty. Very nice white shoes. Very hard to get white shoes clean. Sorry. Oh, sorry. ¿Está lleno ya? No. I'm so excited. Ahí, no. Si no me paro, me vale. Ahí, mira. Ahí. Ah, tonta. That's perfect. Ah, thank God.
Pues. Si hubieran traído una bolsa.
Are you seasick too? You're all fucked up.
If I would have known, I would have taken some else.
I can literally see you with the life jacket on.
Not the life jacket, all the way over there throwing up.
The exit doors are located at the forward and aft ends of each cabin. The main stairways are located at the rear of each deck, and a small safety stairway is located forward on each deck. Please use only the rear stairways during normal conditions. Life jackets are stored in overhead racks on the first and second decks, and in a storage area on the top deck. Instructions for donning life jackets are posted around the vessel. Life rings are positioned on the top deck and on the main deck both forward and aft. Also, several buoyant apparatus are stored on the top deck. We do not anticipate using any of this equipment, but feel free to contact a crew member if you have any questions. Security is also a concern for all. Please do not leave any bags or packages unattended, and be sure to take all of your belongings with you when you disembark. If you observe anything that seems out of the ordinary, please bring it to the attention of the captain or a crew member. Thank you for your attention. We hope you enjoy your trip.
He sounds so annoyed.
I think that's already been recorded.
Find your park.
Get up, stand there. And it's so up and down. We leaving? Yes, sir. Brooklyn. Look how he says it, Brooklyn.
On behalf of the National Park Service, once again, welcome aboard. Our next stop will be Ellis Island. We are embarking on a journey of great historical significance. Ellis Island was the principal gateway for immigrants arriving into the U.S. between 1892 and 1924. Our current course recalls the voyages of approximately 12 million American immigrants. They passed through these waters on their way to Ellis Island and a new life. By the time they reached New York's busy harbor, they had already spent weeks at sea, usually on the small, overcrowded steerage decks of massive steamships. They were often excited, exhausted, and anxious about what lay ahead. As they neared the end of their journey, these immigrants were greeted by a number of overwhelming sights. Many of these same sights are visible to you today. Look at the Manhattan skyline. Imagine the awe these new arrivals must have felt as the city's grand vista emerged above the waves. For many, New York's landscape was like nothing they had ever seen before. Finally, the lumbering steamships docked in New York City's bustling port, and passengers were checked by immigration officials before being allowed into the U.S. Prior to 1892, most immigrants passed through Castle Garden, a former military installation now located in Battery Park at the tip of Lower Manhattan. Over the years, it has served as a theater, an opera house, and an aquarium. It is now a National Park Service site known as Castle Clinton. When the federal government took over the processing of immigrants in the 1890s, a new receiving station was constructed on Ellis Island. By the beginning of the 20th century, thousands reached the island's shores every day. You will have the opportunity to learn much more about these immigrants and their experiences during your visit today. The main building of the Ellis Island Immigration Station complex has been restored and is now a museum containing 3 floors of self-guided exhibits. Information is available at the desk on the main floor. An informative audio tour is included with your ticket and may be picked up when you arrive on each island. It includes a 30-minute Statue of Liberty audio tour and a 45-minute audio tour of the Ellis Island Museum. Food and gift services are available both aboard this vessel and on the main level of the museum. Eating and drinking are permitted only in designated areas. For those traveling with groups of children, the National Park Service requires that there be 1 chaperone with every 10 children, and that the group remain together at all times. Ellis Island is a wheelchair-accessible facility. Conditions permitting, the final ferry departure from Ellis Island will be at 7 o'clock. Ferry schedules are posted aboard this vessel and at the Ellis Island Information Desk. If you have any questions or have an emergency while visiting the island, please contact a National Park Service ranger or a United States Park Police officer for assistance. And above all, enjoy your visit.
Remember, we can stop here and over there. But I'm going to ask
Places where
if we don't want to get off,
and birds
go
fly,
straight to
where mountains spring up,
over there.
and trees and grass grow all around. History is made, art is created, things happen that should always be remembered. Heroes emerge. A woman sets people free. A man makes life. A leader steps forward. People get together They help each other out. They make their own places to run and play and contemplate the universe. There's pride and gratitude and fun.
Oh, that's a perfect picture.
It belongs to everyone. It can be a place, a feeling, a state of mind. So get up, get out there, and find your park.
Ahorita voy a preguntar si se va todo derechito para allá.
Attention please.
Si no, pues,
We are now
llegar aquí para
approaching
comer.
a dockside landing. If you are seated, please remain in your seats. Please exercise caution when standing or moving around the decks, should there be any unexpected vessel movement. Please hold handrails whenever possible, particularly on stairways.
Se quería la calorcita de mi mamá, ¿verdad? Se quería la calorcita de mi mamá. Ahora
We've arrived at Ellis Island. If you'd like to go ashore, please make your way downstairs. If you're on the upper decks, use the back stairway down. Watch your step on your way out. The entrance into the main building is to your right once you leave the boat. Our next stop is over to Liberty Island. Liberty Island will be our next stop. Please watch your step getting off, please. Hold the handrails getting off the boat.
O sea, se queda aquí, si no se va a ir para allá. ¿Quieres ir allá? Mejor no. Es en el museo. Aquí en los migrantes. Mejor allá. Allá también es el museo. Let's go downstairs to
The vessel is now moored alongside the dock. All disembarking passengers should move to the exit gangway at the forward end of the main deck. If you are using the rear stairway, please be advised that once you reach the main deck, you can walk forward along either side of the vessel to reach the exit. Please exercise caution when standing or moving around the decks, should there be any unexpected vessel movement. Please hold handrails whenever possible, particularly on stairways. Please step up, watch your step, and hold the handrails while moving onto the long.
You ever wonder, Sergio, how deep the lake was? ¿Qué te dijo tu amiga? Si no,
Que vive en West Babylon.
¿dónde?
West Babylon. Ya como a una hora de acá.
Pues quiere un día, estamos aquí todo el fin de semana.
We're now on our way to the Statue of Liberty at Liberty Island. The Statue of Liberty was
No sé por qué no lo limpian.
intended to celebrate the 100th anniversary of America's independence and be a symbol of friendship between France and the United States. The statue has since become a universal symbol of our nation's freedom, opportunity, security, and future. Enjoy your view of this great monument as we approach Liberty Island today. This view is similar to the one seen by many thousands of immigrants as they entered the U.S. on Tuesday. When the ship neared New York, the shining torch of the Statue of Liberty rose from the bay. Shouts and cries of joy would erupt from the steamer deck connects Brooklyn and Staten Island. If you look out beyond the Statue of Liberty, you might see the Verrazano Bridge in the distance. It's the longest suspension bridge in the United States. As the passenger ships continued north toward their docks in Manhattan, they also passed Governor's Island across the harbor to the east. It's strategically located near the mouth of the East River and was once the site of the coastal fortifications built to defend New York Harbor. In 2001, it was declared a national monument. The Statue of Liberty is part of the National Park System. We invite you to experience many additional enjoyable activities offered by the National Park Service, including outdoor guided tours. Please stop by the Visitor Information Center for today's schedule.
An informative audio tour is included with your ticket and may be picked up when you arrive on each island. It includes a 30-minute Statue of Liberty audio tour and a 45-minute audio tour of the Ellis Island Museum.
Food and gift services are located both aboard this vessel and in the shop near the ferry dock at Liberty Island. For those traveling with groups of children, the National Park Service requires that there be one chaperone with every 10 children and that the group remain together at all times. Under normal conditions, the last ferry will be departing from Liberty Island at 6:45 p.m. Ferry schedules are posted aboard this vessel and at the National Park Service Visitor Information Center on Liberty Island. If you have any questions or have an emergency while visiting the island, please contact a National Park Service ranger or a United States Park Police officer for assistance. And above all, enjoy your visit.
There are oceans and rocks, places where fish swim and birds fly, where mountains spring up and trees and grass grow all around. History is made, art is created, things happen that should always be remembered. Heroes emerge. A woman sets people free.
Más toma esta ahí, no, y la esquina.
People get together. They help each other out. They make their own feelings.
¿Con cuál se toma foto? No le tomé ni una, rápido.
Sí,
¿Con cuál le tomo foto? ¿Sí le tomé?
sí, mira, es esta.
Ah, es así.
Ay, mira. Ay, me asustaste. Ahí, Juan. ¿Lo tomaron?
Mira, ya la está.
No, siempre se vende.
No, creo que siempre está.
Eso necesitas que reservar meses. Vámonos
¿Verdad?
porque era hasta allá,
Y debe valer harta plata,
en la
¿no?
Corona, ahí arriba. Pero eso cuando dijo Sergio que ya todo estaba vendido es porque estaban arriba. Pero se pueden meter, eso siempre la gente puede agarrar. Quiero tomar fotos y todo eso. Enfrente de la beach. How you doing? Habla.
Estamos súper felices acá.
¿Quieres auto pickup?
Más felices.
¿Quieres auto pickup? ¿Escuchar o no? No, vamos a comer, vamos. Ya cuando terminamos de comer podemos saber. Mira, hamburguesas, hot hot dog? Ay, gracias a Dios. Las hamburguesas. Papas. Hay papas. Vente acá. So far so good. If I had to rate this place, I give it a 10-10. They have a literally food catered spot, and I got chicken sandwich with fries. My friend got a regular cheeseburger and chicken tenders. So in case, you know, you were looking for food, the island has it, which is great. ¿Qué te decía?
Se me olvidó que las pastillas que me dio la señora dan sueño.
So we're on Statue of Liberty Island, and what's beautiful about this is that there's Manhattan, there's the museum. It's beautiful. We're gonna check out the museum later. Just gonna take some quick pictures. Aquí no. Aquí, luego para allá. Te tomo foto, Juan. Yo miraba muchos en YouTube. So now we're walking to the front of the Statue of Liberty. We're in the back side right now. After eating a good lunch, just walking around enjoying the views, especially the views of Manhattan. As you can kind of see over there, it's spectacular. If you guys ever decide to come here, you guys will enjoy it. It's beautiful. You can just see the size of this thing. This is literally my first time like actually being on the island, so this is pretty cool. I've been here a couple times, but I've always just passed it. I never gotten to the island. I never had the opportunity. No, ese es para meterse ahí adentro. Perdón, Juan. Ay, mira, tienen limonada.
Había un viaje en bote que podíamos tomar trago y todo.
¿Dónde? No sabes. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry. Aquí, Juan. Yo te ayudo. Aquí perfecto.